All right, so welcome to week 9. The plan for this week is you're going to have one final assignment. It's a human geography movie review final assignment. And I'm just going to kind of walk you through that and just kind of help you on your way. Once again, make sure that you come to office hours if you have any questions or you email me if you have any questions. So you're going to open up the assignment. When you do that, you're going to find a rubric that kind of clearly lays out what you need to do. But if you open this up as well, so it says with our final weeks of class, you're going to be working on a movie review assignment that will afford you some choice in the movie and the style review you're going to decide to do. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to see this grid. There are about 28 different movies that you can choose from. So you are choosing one movie, not all of them, one movie that you are interested in, that you want to watch. Maybe take a look at them, decide how you would be able to watch it, because as you'll see here, some of these films can be found easily free on the internet or on YouTube. Other ones of them are going to be a little bit more difficult to find. I did not go back and the it changes every year, like how you're going to be able to find these videos. Some of them you'll be able to find on Netflix. Some of them you'll be able to find on Amazon Prime. I did indicate a couple of them, that newer ones that I added here, that I do know that are going to be found, for example, on Amazon Prime or on Netflix. But I'm not expecting anyone to have paid streaming services in order to watch them. I'm not expecting you to pay any money in order to watch them. But I know, for example, like Food Inc., you can find just on YouTube. Other ones you can just find easily on, wherever. So figuring out like which ones you're interested in, and then also if you're going to have the ability to watch it, choosing one. It's helpful if you highlight the one that you're choosing to watch. And then once you've watched it, so you do need to, have some time throughout the week that you're going to watch the video. You're going to take some notes on it. You're going to either do a written review, which is more like a paper. It's going to be at least 5 paragraphs. Or you're going to do a Google presentation that will also have kind of the similar information on that. So you can choose to do it in either form. So once you've watched the video, you are going to write a review. So you're just know that you need to very closely pay attention to what you need to have in your review. The introduction, your description of your introduction is going to be here. So it's going to be clearly explaining the movie you chose, the title, the year, the director, as well as like a summary of it. Then this is the biggest chunk. I'm looking for this section. I'm looking for probably 3 separate paragraphs and 3 separate slides. We're going to make 3 connections between human geography terms and concepts and the video that you opted to watch. So there's some examples of how you would do that, but I also have linked all of the terms and concepts that we have looked at this year. So you're connecting the movie back to at least 3 of these concepts, if not more. And that's going to be the largest chunk. So if you don't do this part, the largest, you're going to struggle to earn a lot of points in this assignment. So make sure you connect it back. And then the conclusion here. So the conclusion talks about, like, do you recommend the movie? Why or why not? So on and so forth. So that is the assignment. And you are going to, I'm going to add this actually right now, put a link to your paper document or presentation here. So you're going to actually just turn it in right here. Forgot to do this. And that's how you're going to turn it in. Otherwise, some students in the past have just written their paper directly below this as well. So that works. And then I did put some examples. So last year, I did give this assignment to my AP Human Geography students. So the examples that I have are from AP Human Geography, which we spend a full year on Human Geography in AP. So the concepts that we learn are a little bit lengthier, but you can find some examples. So here's a paper example. This student wrote their paper on a movie called My Fair Lady. I took that movie out as an option. It's a much older movie, but so you can take a look at her example and how she made some connections. And then I did also include a review that was from a student. that did Supersize Me, which is still an option. However, once again, you are going to probably not, you obviously wouldn't, if you were to do Supersize Me, I wouldn't want you to do the exact same connections. And I did black some things out just so, because that's still an option, but you can kind of just see how he has it set up. So that is the final assignment. If there are any questions, make sure that you're reading through everything really, really carefully. Make sure you're reading through what is expected of you in each of the sections. I have this lengthy rubric that explains what is expected of you, and then reach out if you have any further questions. All right, have a great week.